Acre. An acre is a unit for measuring area.
They lived on a 150-acre farm.
Afterlife. The afterlife is a life that some people believe begins when a person dies.
I believe that there is an afterlife.
Archaeology. Archaeology is the study of the remains left by ancient societies.
He enjoyed visiting the Great Pyramids of Egypt because he loves archaeology.
Chamber. A chamber is a closed space or room used for a special purpose.
The meeting was held in the faculty chamber.
Channel. A channel is a long, deep space between two edges.
The river cut a channel through the rocks.
Core. A core is the main or central part of something.
Earth has a solid inner core.
Corridor. A corridor is a narrow passage that leads into other areas.
He took the corridor on the left to go to his office.
Distinct. A distinct thing is different or stands out.
He has a distinct accent.
Elite. Elite means of or from a high-level group.
Only an elite group was allowed membership into the club.
Engineer. To engineer something is to skillfully plan out how to make that thing.
After engineering the robot, they needed to find the correct parts to build it.
Found. To found something means to start, organize, or establish that thing.
My grandfather founded the city bank.
Gap. A gap is a space between two things.
There is a small gap between the blocks of wood.
Glory. Glory is the importance, magnificence, or specialness of something.
They enjoyed the glory of the beautiful sunset.
Interior. An interior is the inside of something.
They looked at the interior of the box.
Lion. A lion is a large animal in the cat family.
We went to see the lion at the zoo.
Role. A role is a job, position, or part in something.
Her role in the office is to sell products to customers.
Royal. Royal means related to a king or queen.
The Duchess was part of the royal family.
Sole. A sole person or thing is the only one.
She was the sole woman in the room.
Stairs. Stairs are a set of steps built to go from one level of a building to another.
He took the stairs instead of the elevator.
Surface. The surface is the top layer of something.
She wiped the surface of the table. The Great Pyramids of Egypt. The distinct history of the famous Great Pyramids has been studied for many years by people who study archaeology. The pyramids were built nearly 5,000 years ago. According to ancient Egyptians, kings played an important role in the building of the pyramids. Egyptians believed that kings were chosen by the gods, and that, when a king died, he went on to become the god of the dead in the afterlife. Gold, food, and clothes were buried with the body so that the spirit would have these things in the afterlife. The royal family and other elite individuals were also buried near the king. Pyramids were founded for the sole reason of helping the king by containing his things for the afterlife. The biggest of the three pyramids is known as the Great Pyramid. This structure took over 20 years to engineer. The Great Pyramid is made of over 2.5 million stone blocks. The base alone covers an area of 13 acres. 1 acre is almost the size of a football field. The visible core of the Great Pyramid was originally covered by smooth casing stones. Some of the casing stones that cover the surface can still be seen at the base. The stones were laid so well that there is not a single gap between them. The interior of the Great Pyramid is accessible through stairs that lead to a channel, which then divides into a corridor going up and another going down. The rising corridor goes up to the Queen's Chamber, the Grand Gallery, and the King's Chamber. The other corridor goes down to an underground chamber and an escape tunnel. The Sphinx is a big statue of a lion with a human head and can be found near the Great Pyramid. The statue is also made from big stones, and it is said to guard the pyramid. Surrounded by history and mystery, the Great Pyramids of Egypt are a popular place to visit, and tourists come from around the world to see their glory.